as we talked about, and immediately taken down by a nade and a quick shot. As Stressed, sitting training side, watching his teammate shoot a couple rockets into the enemy spawn.
Yeah, Stress putting some shots down there. But yeah, like this is interesting right here off the rip, Hoodler. You know, you got blue team pushing in. That's Dazed, I believe, pushing in, doing damage. They did have the OS. I guess Apex. He's got a pick, double kill for him. And he's gonna lay down some damage. Just kind of post up here at the moment.
Apex, blue is flippers down, by the way, just so you're aware.
Oh,
Dazed
okay.
would be red. So Apex putting in some damage here as he gets a couple kills and a couple assists right off the bat, pushing out Needler there as he finds Coded sitting on sniper side. Can't quite get there as he tries to reload, runs out of bullets. Can't quite get that last kill. Distress starts moving that flag towards the spawn, and he's going to get a quick cap here. Flippers down, up 1-0.
Yeah, that was a very, you know, I wouldn't say record time cap, but that was pretty fast for you know, feels like it's pretty early in the game myself, and we're gonna see Rojito just take over Sword, thanks to somebody's trying to push him, but you know, that didn't happen just yet, but he does go ahead actually and pick up the kill on Distress, kind of monitoring the bridge here, tries to get a pick here, misses the shot, it was a little bit late, teammate helped him out there. He's gonna go ahead, manage to just get away, live his life, repost up here on Sword. Now he's looking for a victim here. And yeah, just I don't know. He's just kind of posting up on the 50. I don't know. He's waiting on his team. This is pretty smart stuff, Hitler right here. He's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, Brojito playing his life pretty well, just getting some info. He has a hold of the shotgun. We were just talking about that before we started. It just gets away around the corner there. Is going to hide where the shotgun spawns and wait for someone to push him. OMG D Brickshaw goes Brojito making the shotgun count again. They're really making these kills count as he picks up another kill. That's 2 down for Flippers down. Let's see if they push up here and try to pull the flag on the other side.
And see, some of those moments like right there where you get a couple picks, it was you got to read the situation. Obviously, they weren't in really a good situation to push right in immediately because of how things went down. But when you get a couple picks, you know, like that, you can be a little bit more aggressive, be a little bit more fast-paced. And right now, it's just kind of come to a crawl, it seems like. Both teams are just standing around holding positions, trying to get a pick. Not bad Halo by no means, but there's some times where you know, you could be a little bit faster on some of these pushes here and utilize that map space in the advantage and timing to you know, to break out.
Absolutely, yeah. Rojito kind of gets saved by OS. He had no idea where that rocket was coming from. On top of a couple bandit shots from the snipe side. He tries to sniff him out. He finds him on S2. The opponent sniper misses as he finds another one pit. He's in trouble now. As the hunt is on for Brojito, he doesn't get pushed and somehow lives.
He's just like making that his house, man.
He is making the enemy side his house at the moment. As he finally goes down on their S2. Now let's see if they try to take some space here, as Flippers down so far has not made too much of a push onto the other side of the 50.
Yeah, indeed they haven't. It seems like Dazed here, or you know, not really sure quite what their strategy is at the moment, as one of them does go down. But Flippers down are just kind of like, I don't know, they're playing it, you know, very smart. They're not really trying to desperate another cap here. They're kind of playing for the setup more or less, and it's working out for them right now. They do have control, I believe, of Dazed's side of the base at the 50. They're trying to back a few players down here, but it's just mostly a standoff at the moment, folks.
And I have to say, Coded's skin on that bandit's pretty sick. I love that. That's pretty
It's like
sweet.
an optic skin, isn't it?
I'm not too sure. I don't really follow the skins too much, but that one's pretty sweet. Yeah, Flippers down, just like you said, just kind of playing for the setup here. They're already up 1-0, and since then, they haven't really pushed past the 50 as Rojito gets shielded. As he tries to play his life, he doesn't get pushed again. As he finds two pushing the green. Finally, Flippers down, making a move here. Brickshaw takes down Rojito. That's 2 down for Dazed. Make that 3. I sense a flagpole here shortly as Apex picks up the flag. And they also pick up rockets, and this should be a flag cap unless something goes very wrong here. And the rockets do go down on training. That could be the break that they needed, but not quite.
Yeah, it seemed like Flippers Down were just very, very patient and waited for the right opportunity to get the map space that they needed. They slowly pushed up the map and worked it, but now that's coming to a close. They did get the second cap, but now we're going to see Coded pick up the flag with Overshield as well. A teammate is right above him, but he's going to need a little bit of help as this player tries to push in from the plat side to flank him. But yeah, Coded trying to live right now. That timing on that pull wasn't probably the best, but you know he's gonna play with what he's got here and just try to live his life and regain him.
Yeah, it's good just to play your life. He gets an assist there. He, like you said, maybe a little bit of an ill-advised pull as two of his teammates are already down, and unfortunately he pushed it to where the spawner was, or rather an enemy combatant. But doesn't really cost him too much. Dazed on the other side of the 50 right now, stressed on the other side of respective teams' 50 as he finds an assist, putting in just enough damage. He recognizes that the flag's going on the other side of the map. He tries to repulse away a grenade that wasn't there, still gets taken down.
Yeah, the Rhea is about to come in.
Oh, that might have just cost him just enough time there. That's unfortunate. This beatdown.
But yeah, Brickshaw on the map. Two down for Dazed and 2 down for Flippers Down right now. 5 minutes left in the match. 2-0. Flippers Down leading this match, but Brickshaw's got the sniper and just kind of waiting back here. His teammate's going to run away there. Not sure what they're trying to do at the moment. They know a couple players are in sword, but there's no push coming in from their team. And he's just going to play the runway with his teammate. It's going to pay off as he gets the pick on Decoded. Yeah, right now a battle on runway ensues. That's going to be 2 dead, 2 dead for Flippers Down here. And Dazed almost had a little, a flag halfway the halfway mark, but that didn't, quite didn't end up very well. As Gravely picks up the pick onto that player on training, but he gets shot from behind. And time's a ticking. 4.5 minutes left to make something happen here, Hoodedler.
Yeah, the patience again is paying off for Flippers Down as they continue just to wait out some of the more aggressive pushes from Dazed at the moment. But Dazed does have OS coded, regrouping with his teammates. It looks like a push may be coming. With OS, you probably want to push up the map just a little bit here, as it looks like he's just listening to callouts at the moment, trying to help his team out as it's 2v2. Stress with the rockets. Shots go in. Let's see what happens here as Stress uses a rocket. He's got one more. Being sniffed out. Finds the kill on Brohito. I'm not sure how that rocket didn't kill him. Gravlet, fight goes down, and 3 down for Dazed, make that 4. And this could be game unless something goes wrong here.
Yeah, I do believe this one's probably going to go in, but they're going to have at least one last push, most likely here, but it's not going to be in time, probably. Unfortunately, Brickshaw is running that in. That will be the game, folks. And Flippers Down, take it 3-0.
Yeah, I was dropping the wrong knowledge there.
But yeah, we're on screen with Gravlift right off the start. He's doing a fantastic job of just staying alive off the beginning, doing a lot of damage too. Manages to not die there in that piv, but he's still alive right here on sandbags. His teammates are kind of working the map on the bottom side, but one of them does go down. That's going to be 2 down for both sides here off the start.
Brickshaw picks up OS. He has sniper, so immediately it looks like he's going to fly to tower and try to get a pick here. Information goes in, doesn't quite hit Gravlift there as the call out goes in for Gravlift. They know exactly where he's at, but he takes cover behind the back green, trying to regroup with his teammates as a flank comes in. Unfortunately, back smacked by Stress there. Gravlift gets taken down on back green as a quick lead has now been established for Flippers Down 6-3.
Yeah, 6-3. They got A double lead here. 6-3 is a pretty big, nice lead here right after rip.
Uh-oh.
Make that 5. Okay, somebody fell off the map. I was like, I know I just said 6, right? Like, yeah.
that is pure caster's curse right there.
Yeah. But they're now back 6-3 once again. Make it 7. Look at the teamwork coming out of that. Nice team shot. Nice shots out of that commando there. And Brojito though back on board, going top middle, trying to get a pick. He notices that one was one shot, but he's gonna get stuck in the back from the player that pushed up the sandbags. Got a lot of plays happening over here towards Turbine and Dummy Door, but that's gonna be 2 down for Dazed. 10-4. Flippers down, leading this second match.
Yeah, as soon as we said 5-3, 6-3, doesn't matter. It's 11-5 right now. As Flippers down, extend their lead by almost double at this point. Brojito does find one, make that 11-6, 11-7. Gravlift just staying alive there on Dummy side. Brojito putting in some shots as he re-challenges, knowing his teammate is there on Nest. Kill gets in, make that 11-8. Brojito putting in some damage, but it looks like smartly Flippers down is going to regroup. But they know there's someone still there back green. As looks like a flank comes in C side.
And flank indeed, and Dazed have closed the gap. It's 11-9. Camo gonna go into the hands of Brojito, but he's gonna take some shots to the back. Quick Brickshaw trying to lay down the damage, doing just so, but he's gonna live and back up to live and fight another day. Really smart moves coming out of him. He's gonna post up top middle, waiting on that sniper with only 10 seconds remaining until it comes up, but he's gonna get challenged, has to back down, unfortunately. Kido's laying down some nades, finding a player that's pushing up on him. He's gonna get that player one shot, but teammate is probably gonna get the assist maybe here in just a second. I think, yep, his teammate does clean that up. And Brojito, the camo, trying to play smart. His teammate does go down. That's gonna be down 3 dead for Flippers down. It's a 1-kill game at the moment here, folks.
Yeah, and I think that's the one thing we did not see a lot of, as we saw some of these one-shots not getting cleaned up really on both sides. But really climbing back into the game is the teamwork help from Dazed clan at the moment. Brojito, Ravlift, Kitos, Coded, all kind of in similar ranges as far as assists go. And right now it's 15-13. We have a really tight game 2 here, folks, in the Chumpionship Contender Final, as Apex finds a Piv, immediately gets traded out, and another trade out immediately on Tower. So again, just a 2-kill lead here for Flippers down. Brickshaw holding Nest, finding a couple, all of them look like on Big Door there, as they try to push this out. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Gravlift finds the heady of Brickshaw, but the nade comes in from Apex, almost perfectly timed. Not almost, that was perfectly timed nade from there from Apex. That was great. What a trade out. Still just a 2-kill lead here for Flippers down. It seems like every kill is being traded out, as finally one goes in, but the trade comes in immediately after. Lots of fighting going down, lots of trading. Finally, he goes down and it's tied, 19-19.
Oh yeah, 19-19. These guys are staying in it. Dazed. I'm kind of surprised they made the comeback. Flippers down. I'm also surprised that they gave up such a huge lead off the start that they had got for themselves. And right now though, the fight is ensuing. 7 minutes remaining in the match. Still, oh, it's a tie game once again. This is just very neck and neck at the moment. Yeah, it's getting a little mixy. Not gonna lie, but. Now we have Camel coming up. Gravlift's going to try to play for it. He's going to have some opposition over here and take that back. He had some help. Gravlift had some help. He will get opposition from the back end, unfortunately. Get some one shot, but he's going to live. His teammate does pick up that kill or something, I believe. And now there's another fight going down over here towards Turbine.
Yeah, lots of trades. It's getting really mixy. These two teams are not afraid to engage each other at the moment.
Halfway to victory.
Thick boy trying to find some info here for his teammates, as it looks like the game's already starting to slow down. They don't think they realize they've moved out of A at this point. Now the info comes in as they refocus to the enemy on C, as Keto's holding top tower here. Smartly gonna try and push out that nest kill. There's a mud box, a really good nade, and some team shots coming from Flippers down though. As now a small lead has been yet established again from Flippers down. It's 27-23. Thick boy thinking about challenging this. but Gravliff finds his way away.
Indeed, he does. 27 to 23. Flippers down once again have a significant lead. And make that a 5-kill lead as they take yet another member of Dazed Clan down and Stress, looking for the next potential kill, laying down damage on top middle. Gonna make the smart play, backs up with the Quantum. Gonna regroup with his team here. Sapex 10 and 7, looking really good for Flippers down, bringing in the money. But yeah, this is gonna be another fight going down here on Sandbags. 30 to 24. Make that 31 as another kill comes in. 33 to 24. Thick boy on a killing spree, laying down a lot of damage.
Yeah, and just as I was saying that about Dazed, how their assists were kind of in a similar area. I mean, look at Flippers down assists, 6, 7, 5, and 6 at the moment, respectively. These guys are really team shooting, and now the difference in kills, 8, really showing through because of that reason.
Yeah, indeed it is. Battle ensuing on Mud. Killjoy is going to be had by Ketos. He's going to get the sniper. Looking for the next potential pick. Gets a push from behind. Is going to manage to live actually through all those grenades that just got thrown at him. And Sapex trying to close in on the Dazed Clan on the back of Mud here. Not going to quite happen though. He gets pushed from C-Plat. Going to have to take another route, a little bit of a detour. Brojito though saw that sniper rifle trying to pick it up. Makes his way to an enemy player coming from this. Oh, and he gets the trade. I didn't expect that. But he got it nonetheless. That was really good stuff coming out of Brojito.
Yeah, that was a great trade as Gravliff makes use of that sniper. It's now a 5-kill game. Make that 6. Let's see if Dazed Clan can find a way to close a gap here late with 4 minutes to go. And we'll see if Flippers down decides to slow it down just by holding their spawn. Is now 39-33. Gravliff staying alive here on bottom tower as Flippers down decides to collapse this. As another battle is going to fall on Elbow here in bottom tower. Apex putting in some shots, hoping his teammates can clean that up. Bottom tower getting some free damage here. Makes use of the repulse, gets a kill. Is going to pick up another. Gets 2 and an assist. What a play from Flippers down as all go down for the side of Dazed. And now it's a tall order for Dazed to come back in this one, down 10.
Yeah, down 10 this late in the game is not very promising for a team, you know, that's on the back foot. 2 go down for Dazed. About to make it 3 if Sapex can hit this next shot, but his teammate's going to be there to clean it up. Good stuff coming out of him. Ketos, though, going to try to get back in the games, getting a pick, laying down damage on the Sandbags player. He's going to get the assist as his teammate follows up with that kill, and very nice plays coming out of here. Dazed Clan still trying to show some fight in the late game, but, you know, there's only 4 kills, or 4 deaths, should I say, that they can, you know, give up before the game's over. I mean, they can only really allow 3 realistically if you want to try to win this game. So, got to be very, you know, smart about the decisions you're gonna make here. So they get another assist. Keto's doing a lot of work though, Hoodler.
Yeah, Keto's really putting down some damage. He played his life there. Unfortunately, I don't think this one is going to end in the favor of Dazed. Just way too much team damage coming in from Flippers down, and frankly just being overwhelmed at the moment as the final kill comes in, and that is a 2-0 lead. You know, naturally I would not like to see a championship final end in 3 games.
Yeah,
so
definitely
hopefully Dazed Clan has enough confidence here to make some good plays. You know, Gravliff and a couple of these guys have been in the league for quite a while. I don't think any of these guys are checked. You know, they've been here before, so 3 do go down for the side of Dazed, and Apex does get the opening camo here as the countdown for B ensues, and they're going to start scoring here first.
Yeah, indeed they are. That's going to be 1 down for each team here at the moment. Actually, make two down for Dazed, and fight ensues towards C. Stress trying to play his life. His teammate's going to get the assist for him, or pick up the kill, and he gets the assist. But hey, he's going to get met with some opposition from White as 2 push in from the side of Dazed Clan, trying to regain control of the C area.
Berkshaw going down as Brojito holds his ground here on back blue. Brojito trying to sniff out the last member of Flippers down, and a great piv. That was huge to hold the C side as he finally is going to go touch C. He's going to wait for his teammates to possibly push A, but fortunately they get taken down. That's Ketos, and Stress is going to pick up A. and the A-B hold is going to be the hold for Flippers down at the moment, as they notice someone touch their toes down in B, and they're going to rotate back to gold here as a fight is about to ensue.
Yeah, Flippers down, really laying down the points in this match. 49 and counting to 2. Flippers down leading it, and fight's going for B. They're going to get the reset. Stress trying to push up into gold. Takes a couple shots in the back, unfortunately, but hopefully he won't be met with any opposition towards the bat ledge. He's not. His teammate, though, trying to fight for his life here. We got 2 one-shots over here towards the double stacks. Stress just really managing to just lay down a lot of damage without really putting himself at risk, and that's what you like to see. That's how you kind of hold a setup, you know. You want to make sure you stay alive in these setups. That's the key part. Laying down damage and letting your teammates clean up the kills is what you want to do, and that's just exactly what is happening right now.
Yeah, I was thinking just the same thing. As he kind of put some shots down, rotated over to a different side, popped out, put some more shots down, and they get cleaned up. And you know, even though it wasn't the most spectacular play, those are the type of plays that really win you games. As a triple cap comes in here for Dazed Clan.
Wow! Oh my
God!
God!
Finally are going to start scoring some major points here. As Keto finds another on C side, and that's 1 down for Apex. He finds 2 to a triple cap, and then now fight. Oh, not quite. Someone does finally go down, and they're going to cap C and finally get out of this triple cap, but that's enough to get them back in the game. What a play.
Yeah, what a play indeed. I remember I had a bad game the other day, kind of like a rough start, similar to this, where we didn't get a single point, and the other team had gotten over 100. Actually, I think it was like 170 or 180 at one point. We managed to bring the whole game back. And Dazed, you know, they could definitely do this. They got to, you know, try to play their life and make sure they're, you know, at least getting trades like that one right there. That's going to be 2 down for them. Make that 2 down for Flippers down as well. Keto's trying to stall that. Does a good job. Just clears out A. Now they still have B. They're putting points on the board. 30 points just about remaining before they can catch up and take the lead back. And all they got to do really is just stay alive right now.
Yeah, Dazed Clan climbing their way back into this game as 3 go down for the side of Flippers down, as Apex smartly is going to join his spawner, and they take out the guy on B side, and now they have the numbers as they push into gold. Look to cap B here, it looks like. Apex assessing the situation. He finds Coded on top glass, pushes him back for a quick moment. Brojito trying to get a kill there on bottom Mangler, as Brickshaw tries to sniff out this last guy here on triple stack, and he does, but he gets shot in the back from C, and he gets taken down. And now a 2v2 yet again, as the side of Flippers down is going to start scoring as C gets capped for Dazed Clan.
Yeah, I mean, Dazed really looking good right now. Now this is like the moment where you have to break the setup, and unfortunately, Brojito goes down, gets the stick. His teammate was right there behind him, nonetheless, to pick up that kill. But right now, you need to try to take down these gold members, but also make a push on the other side of the map too. I think you don't want to send all 4 right here right off the rip. You need somebody to kind of like take a different angle, and looks like Sapex is going to try to keep B alive. He does manage to do so, but he's going to go down to Brojito, who is just kind of posting up top white, trying to lay down damage for his team to potentially make a push.
Yeah, this feels a lot like the last game in terms of how this started out, where maybe Flippers down, get off to an early lead, Dazed Clan comes back, and now Flippers down kind of carrying away with the points here as they're up by 50. But a fight does go down on A. They are down 2. They're trying to cap A. Brojito staying alive, but unfortunately there's 2 there, and he gets taken out on the other side of the map from Apex, and 3 go down. 1 just spawns for Apex. As now they're going to cap A, and Flippers down will continue to score here.
Yeah, Sapex was doing a lot of work there, and now it's going to be Grab's turn. He pushes in, starts capping A with his buddy here, but they got a window of opportunity. Flippers still had 2 on the death screen, and if you're like the remaining 2 players, you need to be gaining ground. It looks like that's going to happen over there towards the side of long calls. Most of the members are still alive on Dazed. Make that all 4 actually, and Flippers down going 2 down. This is the moment where you need to, you know, regain your setup, and they're going to do just that. They're taking B. They got A. They just had C, but Flippers down are taking that back, and we're going to see another standoff here in just a moment.
Yeah, and I think even in this situation, although I do like the AC hold the best just because you make them spawn generally in gold side
Mm-hmm.
of the map, B is for bait, man. B is really hard to get. It's easy to nade. It's hard to live. There's not a lot of places to go on B to get out. I think late in the game, that's probably the one that you want to hold in order to gain the most points. As Apex finds 2, and that's 3 down for Apex as they hold the AC setup, spawning in gold, and it looks like they're going to push this out. Apex not quite on the same page as his teammate goes down. 2 down, make that 3 down for the side of Flippers down. A bit of miscommunication as all go down for the side of Flippers down. Now Dazed Clan have the numbers advantage, not able to quite get into C as the spawners spawn and find him again, still with his shield halfway down. Stress just misses the jump there, but his teammate looks like he's going to clean him up. 190 to 134 and counting. Flippers down.
Yeah, the way that happened with the 3 down, there should have been a lot more points on the board for Days right now. They didn't take I should say a timely advantage of what they had created for themselves, and they basically just handed it right back to Flippers down, and it's just going to be, you know, at this point there's going to be some momentum coming out of this from Flippers down, and we might see a little bit of a steamroll for Days because of that. They had that prime opportunity to really seize the map and kind of lock it down, but maybe they'll get back here. They do take 2 more down with them, so we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Dazed has shown the ability to get triple caps against this squad. As Coded finds 2, and this could be it. They have AC. They're going to go for B. Maybe not. He's going to sit there and wait. Even though there's 2 down, he decides to pull back and go back to A as he knows someone spawned there. Unfortunately, that spawner on A is going to take him out along with the shots coming in from long haul, as he's going to get sniffed out. And 3 go down for Dazed. That is super unfortunate.
Yeah, it looked like to me right there, Dazed were a little bit too complacent with what they were, the positions that they were holding. They gave up a lot of map space for Flippers down to kind of utilize to get that 3 down. And when you're kind of like bunched up, you know, in one area of the map, it's just not very good for a team, especially when you're already weak. So like you don't have a lot of places to run. So like being more spread out will definitely help mitigate that a little bit. So yeah, Flippers down took full advantage of that, got the push, and you know they got C and A, but Dazed are over there taking C right now. They're trying to stay in this game. Don't blame them. They do have B as well, so they are scoring. They are about 90 points roughly down here, and it's going to be a doozy if they want to try to get back into this.
He says, I didn't hear no bell, as 2 go down for Flippers down, but 2 are down for Dazed. A 2v2, 169, 170 to 241 as C becomes a cap for Flippers down. Max misses there. He still finds him as he's one shot. Rojito just trying to stay alive here on B as the last 2 points come in, and that is going to do it, folks. Flippers down are your Contender Mixed champions.